if you know this, but my first ever video was a Lush haul. So I'll link that in the box below if you want to go and check out what I looked like back then. I haven't bought anything from Lush for so long. I used to be absolutely obsessed with it, but then I would find myself like collecting it all and keeping it and not wanting to use it, which, if you know Lush, is really stupid because everything will go disgusting and horrible if you don't use it up. So I ended up just wasting loads and loads of stuff, and I stopped buying it because I thought, no, I'm not doing that anymore. But lately I've been seeing like Lush videos popping up. I saw Zoe and Louise's and I watched them and I was like, oh my god, I need to go to Lush again. I need to like recreate that amazing like feeling of buying all the products, and this time I'm going to do my Lush haul and then use all of the products. So I'm so excited to do this video and then go and have a really lovely long Lush bath. So obviously I went to Lush. This was actually a while ago, about a week or so ago. So I got quite a bit of stuff. The bag smells so good. So I'm just going to put my hand in, grab things out and show you what I got, because I've kind of forgotten now, which is bad. So the first thing, they're all in this like really cute bright package. They match my jumper today. So yeah, this one's called Shoot for the Stars, which I think is a Christmas one. And it looks like this, and it's a big blue bath bomb and it's got a shooting star on it. And the reason I got this one is because it smells exactly like Honey I Wash the Kids, which is one of my favourite scents from Lush ever, but it's in a bath bomb. So if you like that soap, or the shower gel, which has a different name I think, I can't think what it's called, but anyway, it smells exactly the same, honey. It's really sweet. Also, this reminds me of the Hunger Games so much, because I used to put that shower gel and that soap in my bath every single night while I was reading like the whole trilogy of the Hunger Games in the bath. So every time I smell this, it just reminds me of that, which is a strange little fact for you. But yes, I love this one. Can't wait to use it, and it's a Christmas one. So the next one is Candy Mountain, and of course this is a Christmas one. Now you may get a little bit upset with me, but I am not a Snow Fairy fan. I don't like the scent of it. For some reason, I love sweet scents, but I don't like that. But this one, it doesn't smell like Snow Fairy. It's just really sweet and yummy and delicious, and it smells like sweets, obviously. So it looks like this. Again, it matches my jumper. Quite impressed with myself for wearing this today. Didn't even plan that or anything. So Candy Mountain, it looks like this. Looks like a little candy mountain, obviously. Pink and white swirls. If you like sweet, yummy, like almost bubblegum scents, then get this one. And this, I should tell you what they are as well, which would help. This is a bubble bar. So you crumble this one under running water and it makes lots of bubbles. The last one's a bath bomb, so it kind of fizzes up and goes with different colours and smells really good. Bubble bars are my favourite though, so just saying. It's like Christmas already, reaching the bag and pulling them all out, even though I kind of know what I already got. I'm pulling out all the Christmas ones first for some reason. This is Christmas Eve. Now every year I say to myself, I'm going to buy it, I'm going to have a lovely bath on Christmas Eve and use Christmas Eve bubble bar. But that never happens because, as you know, like, things are very busy on Christmas Eve and you're going out seeing people and doing this and doing that, and then you end up having a quick shower and then just don't get to have that relaxing bath. But I'm going to buy another one of these. Obviously I'm going to use this one up before Christmas. I love this one so much because it has like a jasmine scent to it, and that's one of my favourite scents. I'm not too great at describing the scents, but as you can see, it's like a little crescent moon with the sky background, and it's a round one, and it's a bubble bar. If you don't like floral scents, then maybe you won't like this one. It's not like too like cloying or anything, but it's like a fresh floral, so you might like it, but I love this one so much. If you need a nice relaxing bath, then go for this one. Don't go for like some more of the zingy ones. Next, another Christmas one, which is probably the cutest one they've done this year. The Christmas Penguin, he's so cute. I think that's his name, yeah, the Christmas Penguin, but I'm just gonna call him Bob. Look, he's so cute. He hasn't got any eyes, they're just kind of poked out. And he has like a little carrot nose and some like weird yellow splodges on his belly. But I love him. I love you, Bob. He's so cute. Scent. I'm not sure what he smells like. He just smells so nice. It's like maybe like a bit more of a manly scent as well. It's not too girly. It reminds me of like something that Ricky has, like a shower gel or a deodorant or something. but in a nice way, not in a really boyish way, but he's really cute. The next one is Space Girl, which is one of my classic favourites, so that's why I picked it up. I have loved Space Girl forever and ever since it came out. I'll show you what it looks like if you've never seen it before. It looks like a space planet, or just a planet as they're also known. It has, I don't think it used to have as much like reddish glitter on it that I can remember. I'm not really a fan of the glittery red things, but it has one of my favourite scents. I feel like the scent of this has changed. It smells a bit different than it used to. But it has a really familiar smell, again like kind of sweets that I remember from my childhood, I'm not really sure. But this is a bath Ballistic, and it's kind of like a bath bomb, they just fizz up and go a bit crazy in the bath. But I've always loved Space Girl, so that's one of my classic faves. The next one, I get confused with this every single year because I always think it's a Christmas one, and then people tell me it's not a Christmas one, but then I don't see it at other times in the year, so I think maybe it is a Christmas one, and it's always with the Christmas ones. But you can tell me again, because every year obviously I forget, it is Cinders. Now this is probably the worst colour that you could put in your bath because it looks like, we'll just say it goes yellow. But the smell is so amazing. It's got popping candy on the top. That's this little like red thing that's all come off everywhere. So it crackles and pops. It's supposed to sound like a log burning fire, but it doesn't really. But I just love the smell of this one so much. So pretty. It has that kind of warming, spicy scent, but it's not, again, it's not too overpowering. It's still like a sweet fragrance as well. But I always get this one every year. I love Cinders. Again, it's a classic favourite of mine that I will always love. Probably like one of my top 5. Oh, I should do like a Lush countdown one day of my favourites, like 10 to 1 in order of my favourites. If you want to see that, comment in the box below and let me know, and I'll get around to doing that at some point. The next one is like literally right up there. This is another classic favourite of mine. I love it so much. It's called Twilight, and it looks like this. It's a massive bath bomb. Is it a bath bomb or Ballistic? It's a bath Ballistic. It has stars and moons all over the top. You probably can't see that too well, but it's this really pretty pink colour, and inside it's blue, and I think it's got a bit of sparkle in it, so it turns the water like this lilac-y pinky blue. It looks like the sunset, and it's really pretty, like after the sunset, like Twilight. The reason I love this so much, it smells like lavender. It also has malt in it, which I can never say properly, but like the stuff that's in Horlicks. So it has this really kind of almost like biscuity, like foodie smell. That's the only way I can describe it, with lavender in it as well. It's very relaxing, very soothing. Again, you can use this if you're just wanting to de-stress after a long day. Just love the smell of this so much. Please go and try this out because it is amazing. This next one is one that I haven't got for years and years, but I used to love it so much, and I could never say it properly. If you look at my old Lush hauls, I could never say it, and I still don't know how it's pronounced. It's either Carriage Rain or Ceridwin's Cauldron, and it looks like this. It's in a little Hessian bag, and this is a bath melt, luxury bath melt. As you can see, it's tied up, so it kind of just disperses like a creamy, like lovely layer in your bath, and it really makes your skin go soft. But there's also like oats and seeds and things in there, so once it's all come out, like the bath melt, you can scrub it on yourself in this little bag like a scrub as well, so it's like a multi-purpose product. So good, I love it. It has a very earthy, natural, like just like an outdoorsy kind of smell. I'm not describing that very well at all, but it doesn't have that candy scent or that zingy scent or that cinnamony scent. It's just very different. It's natural and clean and fresh, and it's just it is really luxurious. It looks a bit odd, but I really love this one, and I always have. So I'm looking forward to using this again. I've got, oh no, the name's come off. Which is this one? I think this one is called Tisty Tosty or Toasty or something like that. And this is a bath something. I think it's a bath Ballistic. This is like a really old one. They've had this for a long, long time. It's just a very basic heart shape, bath bomb, Ballistic, whatever you want to call it, and it has dried rose petals in it, so as you can imagine it smells of roses. And it's just a very pretty scent. Some people hate the smell of roses, but I don't mind it. I think it's nice. And finally, another one of my Christmas favourites. Again, I think it's a Christmas one. I'm pretty sure it is, because again, it reminds me of Fairy Tale. That one was Cinders, which is meant to be for a fire, but it actually reminds me of Cinderella. And this one reminds me of Snow White, which it's meant to, because it's called So White. I think it was originally called Snow White, and they had to change it so that it didn't infringe like Disney, but it's this massive white bath bomb or Ballistic. I don't think they're called bombs in there, they're called Ballistics. I've just realised that. So this is what it looks like. It looks really boring. It's just like white basic bath bomb, but it smells so good. It smells of apples. It's really fresh, really clean. I love this one, and I just can't stop smelling it. Last year or the year before, they came out with this Russian doll, and it had soap and everything in it, and it just smelled like this. It was amazing, and I loved it, but I didn't use it. That's what I was talking about, so I got annoyed with myself. So that's my last one that I got. So I'm so excited to go and use all of these now, and I'll let you know how I get on with them. If you want to ask me about any of the products in this video, then just ask away in the comment box below, and I'll try and get back to you. Give this video a big thumbs up if you enjoyed it. I love Lush hauls, so let me know if you want me to do more, and I'll speak to you soon. Bye!